Shalom friends, in addition to all what we do in the south of Israel, helping soldiers, helping people, children, old people, today I'm in Tel Aviv at one of the central places. On the right side of me there is a center of decisions of Israel. Our government comes here at the war to make decisions. And here you can see a Wailing Wall. It's a new Tel Aviv Wailing Wall when all the people who've been abducted, kidnapped, and right now they're in Gaza. So we're speaking about 4 years old, 5 years old children, 3-month-old babies, many young people, and lots of old women. It's a very heavy atmosphere here, but I like this place because this place is special. What we see here, there is families of the kidnapped people coming and going because they're busy with different meetings and different events to free those people. But here we're going to see people who left everything behind and came here just to cry with those who cry, just to sit together, stand together, to support them and be together. It's amazing, but Tel Aviv, day before the tragical event of October 7, was the most difficult, divided point in the history of Israel. Next day, everything changes. And now, instead of riots and demonstrations, political demonstrations right here in the center of Tel Aviv, today we see lots of tears. People are praying, people are crying, people are staying together. They praying together for the kidnapped be released, for those people to see light, to see their families, to see loved ones. It's amazing, very heavy, but let's talk to people and let's see what they have to share with us. Please tell us, who are those people for you?
They are friends. They are friends.
They're personal friends?
Yes, they're personal friends. This is Aviva and Keith Segal. They have been kidnapped from their home in Kfar Aza, and they are now in Aza. We don't know anything else about what is going on with them.
Here is Michal and Mira, the relatives of the abducted young, beautiful lady, abducted from Sderot. What would you like to share and tell to people who will see this program, who care for Israel and pray for Israel, but they're in different nations?
This is Liri. She is my niece, her granddaughter. She's only 18. And on Saturday morning, we woke up to a nightmare almost 3 weeks ago. She called her mother at 6:30 in the morning and told her that there are bombs and she's in the shelter and she is safe. She was. It was only her third day in the army base over there. She just got there. She didn't know anything. She even didn't know who is their commander. She just got 2 days. It was her first night, and she woke up to the bombs. She ran to the shelter. She was in her PJs, and she called her mother. She talked to her. She was fine. Nobody knew what was happening. And then half an hour later, she called her and told her that there are gunshots. Some people came in the base. They shot her, but she's okay. She's not wounded. That was the last time we heard from her. And at 7 p.m., my sister said she's going to the hospital, to Asaf Harofeh, because she heard some soldiers from her base. They brought them to the hospital. So she went, and we waited at her house. And while we were waiting, some friends of Liri's big sister came and told us that they saw a video that Hamas released on the Telegram, and they think that Liri is on that video. And we watched, and it was Liri. She was in a truck in Gaza already, sitting there in the back with 2 other girls, but we saw her. We knew it was her. We identified her. That was the first video we saw. And then we called my sister and told her to come home. You won't find her in the hospital. She came home and she watched the video for 3 seconds and she closed it and said, no, it's not possible. It's not her. She's safe. She's somewhere in the base. She's in the bunker or something. It's not her. She couldn't believe it. But after that, she watched again and we knew that she is there.
So I want to tell you, I know it's difficult even to understand a pain, your pain, הכאב שלך. But we have many friends in the world who pray day and night and hoping for good, carry hope and prayers. So we will join you with your prayers.
Thank you. I just want to say that this is not only Liri's story. Liri is ours, but there are babies over there and grandmothers and parents that were taken from their homes while they were sleeping. Parents that were murdered while watching their children. We want them home, everyone.
What we see here, gathering of rabbis from different movements, from most traditional ones and the liberal ones. They all come together to pray, to sing, and to pray for people, for kidnapped people, that all the abducted people to Gaza will be released. So let's sing together. I'm here with Naama. So when the attack on Israel started, Naama, she's from Tel Aviv. She came here and she said, I dropped everything I do. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't do anything. So she said, I don't even go to work. But she prayed for people here and she felt a special connection with Liri. And that's her amazing testimony. So she said, I'm praying for her. I'm praying to God for Liri, that she will be released. And she said, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to be here for all people, and especially for this beautiful girl, Liri. So it's amazing, but it shows you heart, it shows you soul, it shows you pain of the nation, and people who never met Liri just become as close as relatives, just giving their life toward Liri and her freedom. Friends, war is going on, and it's just the beginning of war. Now we're facing 2 weeks of war. There is lots of work to do, but most important, Israel experiencing very heavy pain. Israel needs you. Israel needs our prayers, needs our help. So let's continue to work together and to bring hope and light and life. Let's continue to help people and pray for miracles, that all these kidnapped people will be released. And that's the memory of these people. We continue to pray for freedom of those people. So thank you for your prayers, because they make a difference. Thank you for your love, your tears, and for your donations. There is a long way to go, but we're going to see light in the darkness.
One